Binge Pipe's menu screen, the gold standard of menu screens. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape. Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene?
Hi, I fast-forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Anybody near Dallas, want to make out?
I'm sorry, is there a Binge Pipe representative in here? Representative.
You'll figure it out together.
But is it the same?
Oh, okay, it's a different bald guy.
Thank you.
Coming soon to Binge Pipe, this.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great. Mr. Mayor, that octopus has a family.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service that will not steal your pets. We're not saying other streaming services will, but we're the only one that's promised we won't.
I've had enough of your excuses. You're the reason we keep losing.
If you love high drama shows like Survivor and Big Brother.
Susan's drunk again.
That's it. House meeting right now.
You'll just love
I don't like these people. I'm just trying to win.
My Family Movies.
I'm sorry, Chris. You contribute the least. You have to leave the house. No excuses. You lost the vote.
This isn't really a show. I just have to share it.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. No one can stand in our way.
Hello, my name is Cookie, and it's been about 4 years since I've hosted a trivia game.
Hi, Cookie.
Read 'em and weep. We got a full house. Okay, here's looking at you.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, who said we don't have enough Belgian content? What would be the appropriate headline if the head of state in Belgium repeatedly switched political positions? President of Belgium Waffles, King of Belgium Waffles, Prime Minister of Belgium Waffles, or Czar of Belgium Waffles? Okay, let's take a look. Yes, the Prime Minister holds the executive power in Belgium, but that's not what I asked. Belgium's head of state is the king. The delicious whipped cream-covered breakfasty king of the Belgians.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, here's a good one. Alcohol of Fame. Bad news if you're hoping to make bourbon out of Keith Urban, because unlike Keith Urban, bourbon has to be made in the USA, less than 50 years old, completely corn-free, or kept far away from Nicole Kidman. Okay, who chose what? Bourbon must be at least 51% corn, so this answer is 100% baloney. According to U.S. federal regulations, whiskey must be made in the United States to be classified as bourbon. Keith Urban was born in New Zealand. A lot of American country stars have foreign origins. Yeah, Shania Twain is from Canada, and Tim McGraw was chiseled out of Grecian marble.
Why don't we do it with free?
This one's called Market Fluctuation, the Ride. And buckle in because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin, or a roller coaster ride at a Six Flags amusement park. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a cryptocurrency or a roller coaster. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Nitro! Ethereum! Quizzer! Dash! Ripple! Zorro! Gold Rusher! Well, that was mostly miserable. Moving right along.
I don't need you anymore.
Next, poppin' bottles. Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you. I thought I'd pour some... Oh no! The champagne cork just popped off and struck my poor cat mayonnaise. Why? Why did this happen? Sugar fermentation, liquid condensation, rapid cooling, or atmospheric pressure? Oh, mayonnaise! Who picked what? No, you're getting colder. Sugar fermentation occurs within the bottle, which creates carbon dioxide, which causes the bubbles and a cat-killing cork. Wait. Oh, thank goodness mayonnaise is okay. Let's celebrate her recovery with the second bottle of Poopsie! Behold, it's all in your headlines. Which of these newspapers is actually fake news? The Plain Dealer, the Mercury News, the Star Ledger, or the Daily Bugle? Let's see how that shook out. That's just plain wrong. This answer is in retrograde. The Star Ledger is New Jersey's paper, and shockingly, New Jersey is a real place. Yep, while the other 3 are among the top 25 U.S. newspapers in circulation, the Daily Bugle is fictional. Peter Parker worked for it in the Marvel Universe. And personally, I don't care if the news is real or fake, as long as it can totally ruin my day. Round 1 is dead to me. Where's that beautiful scoreboard?
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. And as a counterpoint, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, need 4 more subscribers to fund Sistine Chapel. If Michelangelo had a Patreon page, which user would be subscribed? Pope John 007, Leonardo da Vinci is Da Besti, Medici family official, or the real Vespucci? I love this part. The Medici family ruled Florence and were some of Michelangelo's biggest patrons. Patreon makes it so simple to support the artists I love. Like, not the artists I actually love, but like my friend from college who started a music blog I never read.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Introducing Formation According to Perspiration. And hey, stress cut with Mime Sore.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cache will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Check out this gibberish phrase and guess what real-life piece of advice it rhymes with. Won't sweat, Brad? Sweat, Steven! And don't let that punctuation trip you up. Don't freak out. Just calmly enact revenge. Stop being angry. Be leveled. Let's take a look. Player 3? No. Wrong. Bad. Any other bright ideas? I give up. What was it? Let's get on with it, shall we?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
And now, casual dining for the enlightened mind. I just had lunch at the Philosopher Cafe. It's like an Applebee's if Applebee's made you confront your own mortality. Which appetizer pays tribute to the father of existentialism? A thrice-baked Play-Doh potato, a Kant croissant with beef drizzles, a farmyard flatbread with Kierkegaard Swiss chard, or a cheese-blasted Hobbs corn on the cobs. Let's see who got it. Soren Kierkegaard is known as the father of existentialism because he gave birth to the concept with his brain, you know, like fathers do. I call this one, We're Always Listening. That sounds creepy.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you've recently purchased 42 towels, we thought you'd enjoy reading A Confederacy of Dunces, Bridget Jones' Diary, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, or Rich People Problems.
So what'd you pick? You need to find more affordable towels.
According to this novel, towels are the most versatile invention in the universe, and 42 is the ultimate answer to the ultimate question. We may have your purchase history, but don't panic. It's unlikely our customer database will be breached a third time.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
There is no hiding from... Spamalot was already taken. Get out your wallets. The creator of Hamilton is at it again. Suppose Lin-Manuel Miranda's next biographical hip-hop Broadway smash is about the inventor of Spam. What should be the opening chorus? My name is boy inventor Simon Spam. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel. My name is ham-obsessed Chef Boyardee. Or my name is meat magnet Charlie Feltman. Hope you like what you picked. Charles Feltman is credited with creating the hot dog, and believe me, one day his story will be told. Uh-oh, spaghetti no. Jay Hormel is the father of American national treasure, Spam. And there's a million ways my creation can be used in budget-conscious recipes. Honestly, this show writes itself. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget... It's gotta... Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. You're a monster. Not to put a label on it, but we're putting monster labels on it. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. You won, which I'm pretty sure is the greatest thing you've done to date. Way to shut down the haters who said, "You don't know Jack!"
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
My name is boy inventor Simon Spam. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, we're not the bad guy here.
Hey, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is my friend Jake. He plays third chair clarinet for his middle school band. You'll be second chair next year, buddy. 8 players. I'm L.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start.
There's room for more. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You're sinking into insanity. You reach for a life preserver, but it's turned into a pony, and your arms are now something else. Look, you get the point. Let's split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. Feast your eyes on The Dummy Returns. You're a struggling ventriloquist. Is there any other kind? One night after a bad set, your dummy comes to life. It offers to save your career. In return, it asks for this. Do you accept the offer? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. It's time for Tiptoe Down the Aisle. You're happily engaged but are worried about the cost of a wedding. A wealthy financier comes out of nowhere to offer you a deal. He'll pay for your wedding, but it must take place here. Do you accept his offer? Up next is like and or subscribe. Overnight, you become the world's biggest internet celebrity. You have enough money to buy your dream house. How did you get here? You recorded yourself doing this. Is the fame worth it? And now, Binge Pipe presents Match Made Near Heaven. An algorithm has matched you with your perfect mate, with a caveat. This person's cute nickname for you is this. They will say it every single day. Do you get married? This scenario is called The Taxman Giveth. A new tax law allows people to claim a deduction if they have this. This applies to you, and it would reduce your taxes by 80%. However, this info, by law, would be plastered on billboards throughout your state. Do you take the deduction? Get ready for On Camera, Off Book. You're anchoring a news program with your co-host, this person. Not aware that they're still on air, they start saying this. Do you tell your producer to cut to commercial?
Super Split.
Here's one I like to call nailing it. Your pedicurist offers you a new procedure. You'll never have to trim your toenails again for the rest of your life if she cuts them just once using this. Do you do it? Brace yourself for Beast of Burden. You spot a chupacabra. Finally! You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this. Do you delete it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Time's running out. As you're planning your funeral, the undertaker cuts you a deal. Alright. You won't be charged if your tombstone says either, "I am dead," or this. What do you have written on your free tombstone? No dice. Well played. Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. Now for something different. You have created a device that allows cats to talk like humans. Go on. However, they will either sound exactly like this player or this person. Whose voice do you give to cats? You get some bonus points. Let's switch things up. You've had the hiccups for weeks. Every remedy you've tried has failed. Finally, a hiccup specialist recommends two alternatives: a slushy ice enema or this. Which hiccup cure do you try first? Sorry, neither of them work. Oops. Nice. It all comes down to this.
Yo, what are all you robots doing here anyway? open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out, y'all. Welcome to the battle. I'm your host for the night, Shadow Master MC, straight from the west side of Chicago.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
All right, the mic's in your hand, Rach. Yo, what's up with all these robots?
All right, I can do this. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner.
Well, looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
I'll take over, I guess. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. And the verdict is?
Sure, let him stay. I was kind of hoping to be stepped on today. Saw that in my future. Somebody grab them mics and let's get this thing going. All right, all my hip-hop heads, we need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
About a minute left. Think and type.
You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right? sometime today. You got time. Here are the first matchups, drawn at random. Check it out, this is the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Remember to hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
All of my fans beg me to spit. My hands are sick. My talent's so big we're running out of weed. My answer with something is getting heat.
That was okay. Let's keep it moving. Next robot, grab the mic.
When I'm on the mic, you best look reposition. Because pitch'll make you fly to a destination. I'm too hot, my body is made of fire. You can't keep up because you are tired.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Congratulations.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
I can do it all, like Michael Jackson. And even be free, like O.J. Simpson. I come and see and conquer just like Leonardo da Vinci. So all bitties are all over me.
Right, I see it, Brad. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
I'm here to crush all my words are fat stacks. You won the rap battle, but I'll win the rap war. The math checks out, I'm 100% thumbs up. That's why everyone's saying what's up.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. Okay, there's your winner. The next two robots, come on down.
A thing of legend, a regular Lady Gaga. We can come around the bend, you can call me mama, I'm feeling it, the beat is running. Water in my veins, like I be plumbing.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
Welcome to class, I'm Professor Cool. I've always wanted to say you're my best friend. I'm tenacious, like a lion. But I always am crying.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Time to vote.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
All right, where my next two MCs at?
Alexa calls out my name to learn about bad bitches with donks. I tell that bitch to will bend her over till she honks. I'm so ripped I got muscles on my Chicago. Who wants pizza? It's on me.
Okay, alright, that's cool. It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
My breath is foul, but my bars are ballin'. I need my phone, those bitches be callin'. When I sense danger, I start to run. Not scared, but if I turn around, you're done.
Yo, time's a waster. Let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's go ahead and check the scores. Time to get right.
Works when I freestyle. I try to say all the versions of a rhyme really fast till I find a good one. Shadow, give me a word.
Okay. Teeth.
Teeth, beef, beef, deef, neef, seef, meef. See?
Yeah, but none of those words were words, though.
But nothing rhymes with teeth.
Wreath? Beef? It's funny, though.
Yeah. Beef.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. The money gets a lot better in the second round. Okay, let's get our first battle on.
Strong surviving, you're looking clammy. About to go crying to your granny. You can't hide from me, not even in Indonesia. Break you so bad Nicole won't be able to please you.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Now what you gonna say after that?
Sometimes you're the windshield, others the tiger. But I know him a leaguer. You hear the sad news. You're about to expire. Did you know you can have Jackbox rhyme? I did.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Get the vote. Good job, good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
You can't rhyme your way out to the paper Tupperware. When the top clicks down, puff smothered like underwear. Something about you reminds me of burger. That nasty smell out your pants.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
Here, let me paint you a wall. You're not very tall. I'm busy hustling while you're busy singing. Jack, jump over the candlesticks.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Check. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Voting time, right now. Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
I'm like a sports car, you're like a stroller. Fake talk thinking you a baller. You're not on my level, you're way too strong. I'm on a level, I need a bong.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
I'm coming for you, so you best be crawl. Nah, you're not worth it in going to the mall. I drive a Bentley, you drive a Benz. That's how I get bitches who are 10s.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. You gotta get them votes in. Okay, good job. We got your winner. Hey man, come on, watch where you're stepping. Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
I'll beat you all day and twice on Easter. A motherfucking legend, I am a feaster. You look familiar like an odd-shaped elbow. Eating up all this shit, watch me bro.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
If you come at me, you better bring cookies. I be spitting rhymes like rookies. If I knock you back, don't get mad. Cause my verse is ironclad.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that though. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Let's get those votes in. All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Keep it moving. Round 2 is over. Let's check the scores. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You got to get in them, so let them have it.
time is halfway up.
Remember to use that right for me button if you're coming up blank. You better get them fingers moving. And here are the final matchups.
That main event is going to be vicious.
Are you ready? Then let's hear what you got. Rip them apart.
It's hard to breathe, cause your raps are sick. Your shots are whack, always putting up bricks. You're riding my coattails like I'm a car. This amazing line was written for me.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
I'm gonna school your tuition's $1 billion. We're going to go all year long. Why are you so obsessed with Dad? I'm sending you off in a cab.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
You can't psych me out, I'm too tough. That's why my girl loves it rough. You're messing with the wrong client. Stomp on you like the Jolly Green Giant.
Stop yourself. Just pass the mic back to me. Give it here. Did you hear what they just said? You gonna let them get away with that?
In your head, you're starting to worry. You think you can beat me with your story. Get out of my crib, go back to your dumpster. Spitting those rhymes like you monster.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Next two robot battlers. Let's get it in.
You run your mouth, I choose my words, jump. I run in the gym, while you stare at Hazel's lump. Stop by the hospital cause your rhymes are bent. On your way, stop the slump.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
You'll go down in one hit, bang. You'll be elbows deep in patang. Plug in my nose cause you smell like trash. You don't understand, at the end of this you will be mash.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats.
Woo, I'm glad you all stuck around for the main event. It looks absolutely fire.
This game ain't over until I see you crying.
This battle ain't over till you be dying. It must hurt to be that hard. Don't cross me again, I'll cut you with a sharp.
Yeah, that sucked. I grabbed the mic.
You think you can come for me, you little tiger? I'm the Tiger Queen, but you might want to slow down before you get sad. You'll get the Tiger King, and he'd be mad.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, that was a battle. Let's see who won this puppy. Here's your winner. Congratulations to the big thing. Yeah, now you can keep going. We want to say thanks to all the battlers. Try not to step on nobody, but you gotta get up out of here. Peace.
From the swirling Bleacher Nebula, it's the Zeepeldome! Now let's hear it for your host, Gargon Otto!
Kai-Dolo! This week, beings from Earth will see if pain truly equals gain! Holy Blotcha, is this your first time? We know what to do with first-timers! With fame and fortune up for grabs, let's get this Google started! Hey there! Take a look at your device and you'll see our patented Google technology. Drag that finger of yours around, aim at the target, then let go! Fun! There you go! Keep it up, Only a human with the same color can hurt her now. But how would you do against something that fights back? Kill the humans! Keep taking hits like that, you'll get one dead Garber.
We got a bagel with lox spread for Ryan. Bagel with lox spread for Ryan.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it. no hurry, but that's half your time. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway home. Tick-tock, time.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And it never hurts to use a little color. We're halfway home.
Only a few seconds left to draw. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm just so angry about this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Beautiful!
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I just wish I was more this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. It's simply called...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
Nice. Now let's see that drawing. I mean tagline.
Get ready.
And scene. I'm losing sleep because of this.
Well, I've got you covered. I'd like to call it...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Ready? Take a look.
That's a humdinger. All it needs is a tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
My garden. Did you know I got into gardening? Well, I did. And it's infested. I mean, infested with this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's called...
Art me up already.
Let me show you. You don't get that in Quiplash.
I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Then take a gander here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I need to change this right now.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a look-see. Pretty cool, huh?
All it's missing is a tagline.
Here it is.
And scene. I'm ashamed of my relationship with this.
Then I've got something for you. Just call it...
Let's get artsy-fartsy.
Well, take a look, silly.
It's practically making love to my eyes. Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
I can't speak in public because I do this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's simply called...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a look.
I love it. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Let's see it. And scene.
I simply can't hold on to this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Well, looky here.
Look at that! Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. That's half your time.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Oh, too bad. Maybe next time. Well done. Sorry, Charlie.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. So sad. Close, but no cigar.
Maybe next time.
That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. We're halfway there. Good choice.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
That's half your time. quit dawdling. Time's almost up. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Ready? Take a look.
Ah, give me that tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene. I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Well, I've got the fix. I like to call it...
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Well, take a look, silly.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. Tagline time.
Then take a gander here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's simply called...
Let's see that drawing.
Take a look. Peep that, Toads.
But it's all poopy without a tagline.
Here it is. And scene.
I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. Just call it...
Show me more.
Take a gander.
Whoa! Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Here we go.
And scene. I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Well, I've got you covered. It's called...
I gotta see this.
Take a look-see.
Ooh, I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
You've got my interest tingling.
Let me show you. Take that, haters.
But I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Get ready.
And scene. I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
That's going around. But there's a solution. Just call it...
What's it look like?
Well, looky here.
It's perfect. I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene.
I want to do this, but it's too dangerous.
Well, I've got the fix. It's simply called...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Take a look-see.
Wowee! Bring it home with a tagline.
Here we go. And that's how it's done, everybody. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! Maybe next time.
Way to go! Good job! Ooh, a swing and a miss!
Oh, too bad.
So sad. Close, but no cigar.
Sorry, Charlie. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say.
Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't. Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene?
Hi, I fast-forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Anybody near Dallas, want to make out?
I'm sorry, is there a Binge Pipe representative in here? Representative.
You'll figure it out together.
But is it the same?
Oh, okay, it's a different bald guy.
Thank you.
Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these binge pipe programs.
13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The Bachelor, but while wearing headphones, so we don't have to get the rights to that show.
I can't believe Jake tried to...
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, sorry. Can you pass the chips?
The Bachelor Season 5, Watching House Season 2, only on Binge Pipe.
Hey, this is the Rittner family. We're unable to answer the phone right now, so leave your message after the beep and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Also, it's come to our attention that someone has been taking our outgoing voicemail messages and putting them online for other people to listen to. I don't really understand it, but apparently they've gotten quite a following. Who would want to listen to that? My neighbor told me there was a think piece about it in the New Yorker. Anyway, please don't do that. We're just a normal family that values our privacy. Thank you. Oh, also, our daughter Linda called off her engagement to Brad Corey. Apparently they had a big fight. If I get more details, I'll try to add them to our next outgoing voicemail message. Anyway, here's the beep.
All of our binge pipe testimonials come from real people, not actors. Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know, Jack. Binge Pipe. Very few people have died watching us.
I'm Cookie, and any rumors that Binge Pipe is forcing me to host this game under duress are completely false. I mean, that's ridiculous. If I was in danger, I'd say the code word albatross. But I have not said albatross. Not even one mention of the word albatross. Let's get this albatross started. 8 players. That's how many women were in the Texas Senate in 2017. That's right, 8. Okay, runners, on your marks.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, if I only had a prenup. Say the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz settles down with a Tin Woman, and one day she gives birth to a pewter baby. Uh-oh, who is the father? The brass pool boy, the aluminum milkman, the wrought iron personal trainer, or the Tin Man's best friend, the lead man? So what'd you pick? Foiled again. Pewter is a metal alloy, traditionally consisting of tin and lead. So yeah, it was probably the lead man. How could the Tin Woman break the Tin Man's heart like that? He just got it like a week ago.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Up next, South by South-North. Which of these southern points is farthest north? The southern tip of South Korea, the southern tip of South Dakota, the southern tip of southern Ontario, or the southern tip of South Wales? Okay, what'd you pick? The south of South Wales is the farthest north of all these southern points. This type of directional confusion is what we do west.
Why don't we do it with 3?
How about this one? Find the leakers, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 phrases, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's Donald Trump's 11-step formula for business success from The Art of the Deal, or advice from WebMD on how to prevent bedwetting. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Donald Trump or bedwetting. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Think big. Use a reward system. deliver the goods. Use your leverage. Address misconceptions. Encouragement. Have fun. Way to go, most of you. But Player 7, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Binge Pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
I don't need you anymore.
Introducing Broad Appeal. If Ilana and Abby from Broad City befriended a queen from India, what should be their new catchphrase? Yas Khan, Yasamir, Yasrani, or Yas Sultan? Well, what do you know? Player 7 unleashed that screw. You don't mind reading the fine print, right? And how'd we do? You miss all the shots you don't take, and this one. Ronnie is Hindi for queen. Yeah, good thinking with that screw, Player 7. Spend this wisely. Coming up next, I'd like to quote the famous book, Big Famous Book of Quotes. Although it's never been confirmed, what most likely were Oscar Wilde's famous last words? Help! I'm drowning! Ow, ow, ow! I was shot! This knife hurts so bad! Or cough, cough! My meningitis is killing me! I love this part. Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? Oscar Wilde passed away in 1897 due to meningitis. And you know, I can picture him saying that. He was such a witty guy. Round 1 is dead to me. Let's see who deserves my love.
Currently, Player 8 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are doing the bad thing. Market research indicates that it's time for more screws.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at geologists date rocks. How much older are the oldest rocks in the ocean than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? 65 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 260 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 840 million years minus however old Dwayne is, or 1.2 billion years minus however old Dwayne is. Okay, who chose what? Actually, I can smell what you were cooking, but it's wrong. Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. The oldest oceanic crust is about 250 million years old. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson dates back to like the 1970s, but it's so hard to tell.
Hey, question.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question where you don't count your chickens before they've hatched, or a question where you do count your chickens before they've hatched? Choose on your devices now. Here are the consequences of your choices. You have chosen.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Here we have a question where you don't count your chickens before they've hatched. If you have 6 eggs and 3 chickens, how many chickens do you have? 3, 6, 9, or 1,200? Oh, here it comes. Player 3 just let loose a screw. This one goes out to my lawyer. I love you, Kurt. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, you have 3 chickens because I said you have 3 chickens. I write I'm not a chicken on all my eggs, just as a reminder. I also write that on my bathroom mirror. Nicely screwed, player 3. Have some cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Why not try no desserts until you finished eating your map of Europe? Where does Brussels sprout? From the westernmost side of Germany, from the northernmost side of Belgium, from the southeast corner of Germany, or close to the center of Belgium? Hope you like what you picked. Brussels, the capital city of Belgium, sprouts roughly out of the center of the country. And as terrible as Brussels may taste, it is rich in fiber and multinational corporations, so just stop whining and eat it. Here's one for you. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
First discovered in Switzerland. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? So who got it? I think you know it's coming. Author Mary Shelley first conceived the idea for Frankenstein while staying in Geneva, Switzerland with her husband. Switzerland, come for the chocolate and the cheese, stay for the tortured monsters.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Next, 12 small steps for man. Imagine you're planning a girls' trip with a single goal. Rosé all day. Considering the length of its days, which of these destinations would allow you to drink wine for the longest period of time? Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, or Uranus? Let's see who got it. Jupiter has the shortest day. You'd only be drinking for 10 hours. What's the point? 1 day on Venus is equal to 243 Earth days, so you better hit a discount liquor store before you go. It's time for the attack. When you see an... Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. A walk in the parks. Enjoy a nice walk through these park-themed prompts. Good luck. Player 5's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 5. You not only won this game, but you've won the thanks of a grateful nation, which is especially impressive considering... You don't know Jack!
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your new hat.
Hi, I'm Sam. I've lived in this quaint New England town my whole life, which maybe isn't that long to you per se, but to me it's a lifetime. Maybe when you're coming of age in New England.
Hey, Ma! Grab that wicked pisser!
And you're a lobster.
Yeah, Ma, the one doing a monologue!
You gotta be ready to go out on your own.
It bit me! The lobster got in my car!
See you in hell!
It's parked in my car, Ma! The monologuing lobster is parked in my car in Harvard Yard, Ma!
Schmitty here with another refreshing trip down memory lane with You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. Check out these classic Jack commercials to take a break from today's fast-paced world of lab-grown meat and hoverboards that don't really hover. Listen to these commercials from a simpler time.
Order up!
At Appy's All Appetizer Funsterant, we have our own unique spin on boring traditional appetizers. We're talking loaded tater spankers, dipped artichoke boppers, tangy mushroom clumpers, ranch chicken bloomers, and jalapeno mouthgasms. And in our new 3 at random deal, we'll throw darts at random